In our fall calf class, our winning entry was number 6, Genlar Diego Wealthy, exhibited by Luke Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Second in that class was entry number 149, Edgeview C. Rhinestone, exhibited by Addie Taylor of Glasgow, Kentucky. In our summer yearling class, our winner was entry number 157, J.G. Springs Daredevil Astra, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. Second in that class, entry number 152, Paradigm Timeout Peanut, exhibited by Grace and Elliot Cull of Georgetown, Kentucky. In our spring yearling class, our winner was entry 19, Buckmeadow FCW Ivy, exhibited by Luke Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Second in the class, entry number 166, KADR Glenwood Poly, exhibited by Riley Oliger of Hagerstown, Indiana. In our winter yearling class, our winner was entry 178, Cruzy's ACC C. Jayla, exhibited by Kylie Sparrow of Stamping Ground, Kentucky. Second to entry 176, Nearman DD Forever, exhibited by Courtney Jones of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. And in our fall yearling class, our winner was 187, Top Acres, FM Weiser, exhibited by Luke Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Second in the class, to entry number 182, Fairdale Rasta St. Croix, exhibited by Kylie Sparrow of Stamping Ground, Kentucky. Congratulations to our brown Swiss breeders. Tremendous heifer show here this afternoon. While Judge Yoder is deliberating and lining up his animals for junior champion, we'll turn our attention over to the red and white show ring, where our judge Nathan Thomas is in the center of the ring. He'll be our official judge for today. Nathan, along with his wife Jenny and their 3 children, Colton, Kendall, and Cameron, along with Nathan's family, own and operate Triple T Holsteins in North Lewisburg, Ohio. Triple T's herd consists of over 100 registered head of Holsteins and Jerseys, with the current milking herd being 35 head. The farm also harvests over 200 acres of hay annually. Triple T has been fortunate to breed, own, develop, sell, and board over 180 All-American and All-Canadian nominated animals. It has been home to many champions over the years, including favorites Extreme Electra, Steven Sparkler Vera, Starmark Ad Hot Stuff Red, Love Hill Goldwyn Patricia, Meadow Green Abso Fanny Red, Brylan Valson Spritz, Showdown Justine, Rivendell VIP Eloise, and most recently Stony Point Joel Bailey. Triple T houses and develops the Vieira Jersey show herd, along with caring for their own herd of elite Holsteins and Jerseys. Triple T Dundee Page, Excellent 96 2E, has served as the cornerstone of the Holstein herd and has produced 3 95-point offspring and many other excellent descendants. Another cow that has made an impact on their herd is Ms. Excel's Dundee Beauty, Excellent 95, who is the dam of Ms. Busey's Black Velvet, Excellent 96, who has claimed best bred and owned at the show in the World Dairy Expo Holstein Show 2 years in a row for Triple T and partners Duckett Holsteins and Vieira Dairy. Nathan operates and manages the daily tasks and operations at Triple T. Beyond the daily chores, he also manages the marketing of the farm and oversees cattle and embryo sales. In addition, he has co-managed the annual Best of Triple T and Heath sales series with longtime friend and partner Michael Heath. Nathan and Jenny plan to continue to market and promote registered cattle through managing sales in the future. Nathan has had the honor to judge Holsteins jerseys and red and whites at World Dairy Expo. He's judged jerseys at the Royal Winter Fair, officiated at national shows in Canada, Mexico, Brazil, and Australia, and has served as official at many other high-level shows around the world. He's also judged local, state, and regional shows for Holsteins, red and white Holsteins jerseys, and other component breeds. Welcome, Nathan. I know you're familiar with the Kentucky State Fair, and we're happy to have you here as our red and white show judge today. Over in our red and white show ring, Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our spring calf class. Second in the class is entry number 4, Cedar Crown Adverlizer Red, exhibited by Leah Jenkins of Harrodsburg, Kentucky. And winning the class is entry number 8, Ms. AOL Warrior Wreath Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Nathan, your thoughts on our spring calf class?
Well, good afternoon, red and white exhibitors. Just 4 entries here in our red March calf class, but a handy winner for me in the first calf, a calf that just overwhelms the rest of the class today, and her overall femininity, dairiness, and quality all the way through. She used that femininity about her head and neck, the breed character about her head and neck, and openness to her rib structure to go over the calf here in second. The calf in second over the calf in third is on her feet and legs today. She's a calf that's nicer down through her foot, walks with more width between her hind legs, and a calf that's nicer right down through her foot today to go over the third place heifer. The heifer in third over the heifer in fourth. I just prefer her inner loin structure today. I prefer a slope from her hooks or her pens or hardness to her loin today to go over another nice balanced calf coming out here in fourth.
Congratulations to our winner in our spring calf class in the red and white show, entry 8, Ms. AOL Warrior Wreath Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg. She's also our first Kentucky owned. Second in the class is entry 04, and she's second Kentucky owned, Cedar Crown Adverlizo Red, exhibited by Leah Jenkins of Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Third to entry 3, J.G. Springs Movin' Tolly Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. And fourth in the class, to entry number 5, Ms. Benter Lady Lace Red, exhibited by Ryan Atkins of Center, Kentucky. Now entering the ring is our winter calf class in the red and white ring. Over in our brown Swiss ring, Judge Yoder came and took the mic. That means he's looked at his final 4 and he's made some deliberations. And Delbert, when you're ready, please tell us a little bit about our final selection out here and your choice for a junior champion.
Put the hands together for these exhibitors in the Swiss, for breeders and exhibitors. It's been a good heifer show. Everything's kind of, the winners sorted themselves out for the most part. Had a lot of depth in the classes, and I pulled 5 out here that were they're kind of a little extra special. They got the quality throughout, the dairiness. I think when you look at them, you can see the kind of heifers I like. And the spring calf just loads of style. Heifer that's got a lot of substance throughout for a calf her age. The pair of winter calves I pulled out, they were close in their class. This high style calf that I started with blends so well with all her parts. Second place calf, same mold, maybe just not quite fullness in that crops as I got in my winter. And then this stylish black calf, summer yearling, she headed up that class. It was kind of a tough class. First and seconds were really good individuals. And then this spring yearling, I pulled her out as well. This heifer's got a lot of capacity, a lot of dairiness, openness, and real silky individual in her own rights. I'm going to go out and congratulate my junior champion reserve and honorable mention in that order, and please give them a round of applause as I do. Well, this pair of winter calves, when they came in the ring, I just couldn't split them up today. They're peas in a pod. I feel the junior champion heifer is just a little fuller in them crops, got a little more drop to that forerib than this stylish calf I got reserved. Both calves, same mold. I feel the spring calf's got the same kind of a cut, maybe a little more capacity, but she fits nice in that honorable mention spot for me today. Congratulations to all the breeders and exhibitors.
Congratulations to the junior champion of the 2024 Kentucky State Fair Brown Swiss Show. She's our winning winter calf. Entry 125, Nap Norwin Rockstar, exhibited by Jesse and Kylie Muse of Etoll, Kentucky. Second in that class is our reserve junior champion. Entry 133, Hilltop Acres T.M. Kelly, exhibited by Anson Newcomb of Georgetown, Kentucky. Those two heifers will also be junior champion in our Kentucky-owned competition. And congratulations to our honorable mention junior champion. She's our winning spring calf, entry 114, Buckmeadow R. Whalen, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Congratulations. We'll take some pictures here of our junior champions, and then we're going to conclude our Brown Swiss show with our junior best three females class. So if you have a junior best three group, you can bring them up to the gate at this time. Wrapping up our Brown Swiss show with our final group class of the day, our junior best three class. Second in the class goes to Riley Olliger, Hagerstown, Indiana. And winning the class goes to entry 191, the junior best three from Fairdale Farm in Worthville, Kentucky. Congratulations. Judge Yoder, your thoughts on our final class of the day?
Those 5 or 6 nice groups in this junior best three, and you can see a nice breeding program all 5 or 6 groups have. Starting off the group up top, I think they just got the more uniformity, straightness of lines, got a little more dairyness, a little harder top maybe in my second group. Second group's a dairy individual group, all uniform, maybe not quite the hardness of tops I got in my first group. Third group that's got a lot of depth of rib, squareness of frame, maybe like to strengthen them up in the crop area a little bit. They use the dairyness and the squareness of frame to get over my next group. My next group's just a little dairier kind of individuals than my group I got here in 5th. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the winner of our junior best three class in the Brown Swiss show, entry 191, the group from Fairdale Farm of Worthville, Kentucky. Second to Riley Olliger of Hagerstown, Indiana. Third to entry 190, the group from Caleb Lips of Shelbyville, Kentucky. Fourth to entry 193, our group from Grace and Elliott Call of Georgetown, Kentucky. And fifth to the group is 192, the group from Laura Fry of Logansport, Indiana. Back to our red and white show. Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our winter calf class. Second in the class goes to entry number 16, J.G. Springs Jacot Echo Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. And our winning entry is entry number 12, Rocky Run Movin' Exia Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Congratulations. Judge Thomas, your thoughts on our winter calf class?
Another nice class of calves here, and I think 2 heifers that sort themselves to the top of the class quite handily for me today. And I give the first advantage of the first calf. She just shows more quality all the way through. She has more femininity about her head and neck, more cleanliness about her hide, more dairiness all the way through. And a calf that also stands just a little square on her front legs when you view her from the first and second over the heifer and third. She just got more drop to her fore and rear rib for me today, more to that rib structure. Closer place between third and fourth, but the third calf just holds herself so much nicer over her top when you see her on the move. She's nicer about her loin today. I prefer her slope from her hooks to her pens and the way she moves on her thurls today to go over our 4th place heifer. Heifer in 4th over the heifer in 5th. She's just got more overall width and substance all the way through. The heifer in 5th over the heifer in 6th just shows more dairiness and quality, angularity all the way through.
Congratulations again to Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Their entry number 12 was our winning winter calf here today, and also first in the Kentucky-owned competition, Rocky Run Movin' Axia Red. Second in the class was entry number 16. She was second in our Kentucky-owned competition, J.G. Springs Jacot Echo Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. Third in the class, entry number 21, Do Enjoy Movin' Joplin Red, exhibited by Lee Major of Lebanon, Tennessee. Fourth in the class, entry number 13, Rocky Run Movin' Allura Red, exhibited by Walnut Way Holstings of Bowling Green, Kentucky. Fifth in the class, entry number 14, Rocky Run Movin' Agave Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Sixth to entry number 10, MD Hill BTU Icing Red, exhibited by Jackson Jones of Glasgow, Kentucky. Seventh to entry number 18, CKKC Red Light Rammy Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. Eighth to entry 19, JG Springs Unstop Raina Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. Ninth in the class to entry number 11, Appalachian Applesauce Red, exhibited by Clayton Green of Campbellsburg, Indiana. And 10th in the class to entry number 15, Ms. MS Heatwave Day Red, exhibited by Ryan Atkins of Center, Kentucky. Now entering the ring is our fall calf class. In our red and white show ring, Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our fall calf class. Second in the class goes to entry number 23, Ms. AOL Aristocrat Rue Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. And winning the class is entry number 28, Accelerant Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Congratulations. Nathan, your thoughts on our fall calf class?
Well, another nice class of calves, and I think you kind of got all different shapes and sizes. But when you get them in line, this first heifer, for me, I'd like to put a little bit of weight on this heifer, just bulk her up a little bit. But when you get her in line and you analyze her piece for piece and part for part, she's the most correct heifer in the class today. She's a heifer with the best set of feet and legs today. She's a heifer that stands the most correct on her front legs. I give her the advantage over the heifer in second in the way she moves on her hind feet and legs. She flexes with a little more thorough, shows a little more width between her legs when she moves around the ring. Really close place in here between second and third, but when you get them in line, the second heifer's got more substance, width, and power all the way through. She stands a little nicer right up through her crops today, keeps herself a little fuller and nicer right up through her front end than her third place heifer. The heifer in third over the heifer in fourth. When you see them on the move, she's nicer about her loin region today. I prefer slope from her hooks to her pins. She's a heifer that's just a little cleaner and angular all the way through to go over our fourth heifer. The heifer in fourth over the heifer in fifth just shows more overall depth and width and power all the way through.
Congratulations again to our winner in the fall calf class, entry number 28. She's also first Kentucky-owned, Accelerant Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Second in the class and second Kentucky-owned is entry 23, Ms. AOL Aristocrat Rue Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Third, to entry number 25, Ms. Kentucky Blue Felice Red, exhibited by Gibson, Elmore, and Muse of Eminence, Kentucky. Fourth in the class, to entry number 44, Ms. Lookwell Oneida Lady Red, exhibited by Lookout Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Fifth in the class, to entry 24, Jayshire Advantage Rachel Red, exhibited by Ryland Pike from Hardyville, Kentucky. Sixth, to entry number 22, Pilot Knob Geordie Riker Red, exhibited by Tyler and Cassidy London of Center, Kentucky. Seventh, entry number 26, Hot Cocoa, exhibited by Deborah Schoen of Glasgow, Kentucky. And eighth in the class, to entry number 29, Lucky Movin' Actress Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. Now entering the ring is our summer yearling class. Judge Thomas has completed his placings in our summer yearling class. Second in the class is entry number 31, Leanne Acres A Plum Red, exhibited by Chandler Farms of Scottsville, Kentucky. Winning the class is entry number 33, Rhubarb Warrior Uma Red, exhibited by Jeff Stuckey of Milford, Indiana. Judge Thomas, your comments on our pair of summer yearlings.
Just two entries here in our summer yearling class, but the first heifer just overwhelms the other heifer in the class with her overall width and power and strength all the way through. Not taking nothing away from the nice straight-lined dairy heifer that'll come in second here in the class today.
Once again, congratulations to Rhubarb Warrior Uma Red and her owner Jeff Stuckey of Milford, Indiana. That's our winning summer yearling. Second in the class and first Kentucky owned is entry number 31, Leon Acres A Plum Red, exhibited by Chandler Farms of Scottsville, Kentucky. Now entering the ring in our red and white show is our spring yearling class. In our spring yearling class in the red and white show, Judge Thomas has completed his placings. Second in the class goes to entry number 40, Stuckey Home RV Ginny Red, exhibited by Jeff Stuckey of Milford, Indiana. And winning the class is entry number 42, Rocky Run Late Night Addie Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Congratulations. Judge Thomas, your reasons on our class.
Another nice class of heifers here. Now, two heifers that sort themselves to the top of the class quite easily for me today. The first heifer just prefer dairiness and quality all the way through. She's a heifer that's longer and leaner about her neck today. She's a little cleaner about her hide, a little nicer right up through her chine and fullness back through her crops to go over the heifer here in second. The heifer in second over the heifer in third just more follows the pattern of our first heifer, shows more spring, both fore and rear rib for me today, shows a little more width and power all the way through. The heifer in third over the similar made heifer here in fourth. I just prefer in her feet and legs. She's a heifer that tracks with more width between her hock today to go over our fourth place heifer. The heifer in fourth over the heifer in fifth. She's harder about her top today. She shows more substance and strength all the way through.
Congratulations again to Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. They're winning spring yearling, entry number 42. She's also first in the Kentucky Own competition. Rocky Run Late Night Addie Red. Second in the class is entry number 40, Stuckey Home RV Ginny Red, exhibited by Jeff Stuckey of Milford, Indiana. Third to entry 36, Matt's Uno Analyst Baby Red, exhibited by Ella Gilmore of Bell Buckle, Tennessee. Fourth in the class and second Kentucky owned to entry number 41, Lucky King Jordy Santana Red, exhibited by Austin League of Salvisa, Kentucky. Fifth in the class, entry number 39, K-Brat Unstopped Lana, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford, Kentucky. And sixth in the class, entry number 98, Jameson's Sparkle Delia Red, exhibited by Linda Jameson of Shelbyville, Kentucky. Now entering the ring is our winter yearling class. Judge Thomas has completed his placings in our winter yearling class in our red and white show. Second in the class is entry number 47, Pilot Knob Top Drop and Roll Red, exhibited by Tyler and Cassidy London of Center, Kentucky. Winning the class is entry number 46, Nivlock Rule Autumn Red, exhibited by Colby Osborne of Lewisburg, Tennessee. Congratulations. Nathan, your thoughts on our winter yearling class?
Only 3 entries here, but a logical winner in the first heifer. Just for me, shows a little more straightness in her lines today. She's a little straighter over her top, shows a little more width between her pins to go over the heifer in second. The heifer in second over the heifer in third. she's just a little harder over her top for me today. Congratulations.
Again, our winner in the winter yearling class was entry number 46, Nivlock Rural Autumn Red, exhibited by Colby Osborne of Lewisburg, Tennessee. Second in the class and first in the Kentucky owned competition was entry number 47, Pilot Knob Top Drop and Roll Red, exhibited by Tyler and Cassidy London of Center, Kentucky. Third in the class and second Kentucky owned is entry number 45, Berryman Analyst Magnolia Red, exhibited by Morgan Berryman of Nicholasville, Kentucky. Now we're moving on to our final individual heifer class of the day. That's our fall yearling class. Attention Red and White Show exhibitors, judges working through our fall yearling class. We need those heifers competing for junior champion in the warm-up ring. If you were first or second today in a Red and White Show heifer class, those animals need to be at ringside. Red and White Show exhibitors, one more reminder, we're getting close to the end of the fall yearling class. If you have a heifer that was first or second today, she needs to be at the gate lining up for a selection of junior champion. Red and White Show exhibitors, we need your first or second place heifers here in the warm-up ring for selection of junior champion. Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our fall yearling class. Second in the class is entry number 52, Miley Warrior Galore Red, exhibited by Jesse and Kylie Muse of Etoll, Kentucky. Winning the class is entry number 54, Ms. Revive Recharge Red, exhibited by Lee Major of Lebanon, Tennessee. Congratulations. Judge Thomas, your thoughts on our fall yearling class?
Kind of all different shapes and sizes here, but for me, when you analyze them part for part and analyze the structures of the heifers, this is the most correct heifer in this class today. She got to give her the big advantage over the heifer in second in her rump structure today. She's more correct in her pen. She's more correct in her thorough placement. She's more correct in the width she has between her hind feet and legs to go over the big long heifer here in second. The heifer in second over the heifer in third. She's just a little more heifer all the way through. Shows a little more width and power and strength all the way to go over our third place heifer. The heifer in third over the heifer in fourth just shows a little more overall dariness and quality all the way through. The heifer in fourth over the heifer in fifth, she's just a little straighter in all her lines all the way through.
Again, our winning fall yearling was entry number 54, Ms. Revive Recharge Red, exhibited by Lee Major of Lebanon, Tennessee. Second in the class and first Kentucky-owned animal was entry number 52, Miley Warrior Galore Red, exhibited by Jesse and Kylie Muse of Etoll, Kentucky. Third in the class and second Kentucky-owned is entry number 48, McGee's Pride Warrior Winona Red, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana, Kentucky. Fourth in the class, entry number 50, Cherry Lore Warrior Remix Red, exhibited by Pat and Stacy Elmore of Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Fifth in the class, entry number 49, Ms. Buckmeadow Ellie Red, exhibited by Mark Jones of Stamping Ground, Kentucky. And sixth in the class, entry number 53, Star Gen Altitude Lola Red, exhibited by Lily Phillips of Shelbyville, Kentucky. This time we'll be moving into our selection of junior champion of the show. This class features the first and second place animals from all of our heifer classes here this afternoon. It's been a very, very nice red and white heifer show. Winning our spring calf class was entry number 8, Ms. AOL Warrior Wreath Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Second in that class was entry number 4, Cedar Crown Adver Lizer Red, exhibited by Leah Jenkins of Harrodsburg, Kentucky. The winner of our winter calf class was entry number 12, Rocky Run Movin' Axia Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Second in that class was entry number 16, JG Springs Jacot Echo Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. In our fall calf class, our winner was entry number 28, Accelerant Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Second in that class is entry number 23, Ms. AOL Aristocrat Rue Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. In our summer yearling class, our winner was entry number 33, Rhubarb Warrior Uma Red, exhibited by Jeff Stuckey of Milford, Indiana. Second in the class was entry number 31, Leon Acres A Plum Red, exhibited by Chandler Farms of Scottsville, Kentucky. In our spring yearling class, our winner was entry number 42, Rocky Run Late Night Addie Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Second in the class is entry number 40, Stuckey Home RV Ginny Red, exhibited by Jeff Stuckey of Milford, Indiana. In our winter yearling class, our winner was entry number 46, Nivlock Rural Autumn Red, exhibited by Colby Osborne of Lewisburg, Tennessee. Second in that class was entry number 47, Pilot Knob Top Drop and Roll Red, exhibited by Tyler and Cassidy London of Center, Kentucky. And in our fall yearling class, our winner was entry number 54, Ms. Revive Recharge Red, exhibited by Lee Major of Lebanon, Tennessee. Second in the class was entry number 52, Miley Warrior Galore Red, exhibited by Jesse and Kylie Muse of Etoll, Kentucky. Congratulations to all of our red and white breeders on an outstanding heifer show here this afternoon. Over in our red and white show ring, our judge Nathan Thomas has pulled out his final 5 heifers in contention for junior champion. Nathan, when you're ready, we'd love to hear a little bit about your heifers and your selection for junior champion.
Well, before we select your junior champion, if you could, give the breeders and exhibitors of these heifers a nice round of applause. I pulled, not taking nothing away from the ones over here, but I pulled the 5 out that are most my style. They're heifers that are balanced, heifers that have dairy quality, heifers that have good feet and legs. I'll go out and I'll select your junior champion, your reserve, and your honorable mention in that order. And whether you agree with me or not, please receive them with a nice round of applause. For me, these 2 fall calves are they're my style heifers. They're square frame, good legged. They're A frame. They're dairy quality. Like I said, there's a couple things you change about both of them. But I'm happy with these 2 heifers when you get them out there today. Like I said in class, the first heifer over the second heifer, she's just a little cleaner in her bone down through her leg today, a little cleaner down through her brisket than our second heifer that'll be a reserve. A reserve over honorable mention for me. She's just a little more my style. She's a little square in her frame today. Has a little more depth of fore and rear rib today. Shows a little more width of chest and power all the way through to go over our spring yearling. That'll be your honorable mention. Congratulations again.
Congratulations to Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, with his winning fall calf. She's now the junior champion of the 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show. Accelerant Red Bull Red. She'll also be junior champion of our Kentucky-owned competition. Our reserve junior champion was second to her in that fall calf class. Entry number 23, Ms. AOL Aristocrat Rue Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky, and she'll be our reserve junior champion in our Kentucky-owned competition. Our honorable mention junior champion was our winning spring yearling. Entry number 42, Rocky Run Late Night Addie Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Congratulations. After we take our junior champion photos here, we'll move into our junior best 3 females group class. So if you have a junior best 3 female group, please have them at the gate at this time. Following that group class, we'll have our dry cow classes, and then we'll move into our milking classes. Last call here for our junior best 3 females class. And if there are none, I believe we're going to move into our dry. We'll move into our dry 3- and 4-year-old cow class. Solo entry here in our dry 3 and 4-year-old cow class. Entry 97, Express SMDQ Malia Red, exhibited by Linda Jameson of Shelbyville, Kentucky. She's also first in our Kentucky-owned competition. Nathan, your thoughts on our dry 3 and 4-year-old cow?
Just one entry in our dry 3 and 4-year-old cow, but a nice straight line cow to win the class today.
Now we'll move into our dry cow class, 5 years and over. Again, another solo entry in our dry cow class for 5 years and over. Our winner and first Kentucky owned is entry number 61, Buck Meadow Armani Molly Red, exhibited by Morgan Berryman of Nicholasville, Kentucky. Nathan, your thoughts on our age dry cow?
Well, just another single entry here in our dry age cow, but a nice wide framed square cow here to win the class today.
Now we'll move into our milking cow classes. First up will be our milking yearling class. One entry here in our milking yearling class. And our winner and first Kentucky owned is entry number 63, Caldell Remy Titanic Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. Congratulations. Nathan, your thoughts on our milking yearling?
Just one entry here in our our red and white milking yearling class here, but a nice udder cow here to win the class just recently, fresh 18 days. Cow you admire for that height and with rear udder she has, the substance and strength she carries all the way through.
Again, congratulations to Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky, with their winning milking yearling, Caldell Remy Titanic Red. Now we move into our summer junior 2-year-old class. In our summer junior 2-year-old cow class, a pair of cows here competing. Second in the class, entry number 66, BWFWAB Anona Red, exhibited by Kyla and Allie Sycophus of Albion, Indiana. And winning the class is entry number 64, Ms. M.D. Decker Bush Apple, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Congratulations, Nathan, your thoughts on our pair of summer junior 2-year-olds here?
Well, just 2 entries here in our summer junior 2-year-old class, but a really nice handy winner in the first cow. Cow just overwhelms the other cow in her overall balance of frame, dariness, quality all the way through, and that cow also shows more definition of crease, more width of rear udder today. Definition of having to go over the cow we have here in second.
Once again, congratulations to our summer junior 2-year-old cow class winner. Entry 64, Ms. M.D. Decker Bush Apple, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Second in the class was entry 66, BWFWAB Anona Red, exhibited by Kyla and Allie Sycophus of Albion, Indiana. Now we're moving into our junior 2-year-old class. Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our junior 2-year-old class. Second in the class is entry number 68, Kinslow's Awesome 181 Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logston of Park City, Kentucky. And winning the class is entry number 68, Ms. Beth Late Night Birdie E.T., exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. Congratulations. Nathan, your thoughts on our pair of junior 2-year-olds?
With just 2 entries here in a junior 2-year-old class, but two really nice cows, and for me, a really close placing. Different kind of cows, and you could go with it either way for me today. But the advantage of the first cow, when you get behind them, she's just got more bloom to her rear udder, more width to her rear udder. She's also cow's just a little cleaner all the way through. I do prefer the levelness of the floor of the udder and the snugness of the fore udder today on our second cow, but a cow that just doesn't maybe have the bloom and width of rear udder to get over our first cow.
Again, congratulations to our winner in our junior 2-year-old class, Ms. Beth Late Night Birdie, entry number 67, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. Second in the class and first Kentucky owned was entry 68, Kinslow's Awesome 181 Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logsdon of Park City, Kentucky. Now entering the ring is our senior 2-year-old class. Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our senior 2-year-old cow class. Second in the class is entry number 72, Tiger Lily Awe Royal Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logsdon of Park City, Kentucky. And winning the class is entry number 74, JG Springs Warrior Taya Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. Congratulations. Nathan, your thoughts on our senior 2-year-olds?
Well, just 3 entries here in our senior 2-year-old class, but I give the advantage to first cow. She just shows more daringness, more openness, more quality all the way through. Also, a cow that just has a little more bloom to her mammary system today to go over the nice uddered cow here in second. The cow in second over the cow in third. It is on her overall width or levelness on the floor of her udder today. The way the fore udder ties in just a little nicer for me today, and also a cow shows a little more width all the way through. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky, with her winning senior 2-year-old. JG Springs Warrior Taya Red. She's also first Kentucky-owned cow. Second in the class was entry number 72, Tiger Lily Awe Royal Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logsdon of Park City, Kentucky. And third in the class was entry number 70, Ms. Kentucky Blue Jordy Micah Red, exhibited by Jeff and Lisa Gibson of Eminence, Kentucky. Now entering the ring is our junior 3-year-old class. Judge Thomas has completed his placings in our junior 3-year-old class. Second in the class is entry number 75, Ms. Shania's J. Starlet, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. And winning the class, and also first Kentucky owned, is entry number 76, Ms. AOL Raging Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. Congratulations. Judge Thomas, your reasons on our class.
Close placing here in our junior 3-year-old class, but the first cow just shows me a little more bloom during my Amory system today. She's a little more level from quarter to quarter for me today, and she's also a cow that just moves a little freer and easier on her feet and legs for me to go over there as a cow here in second.
All right, we have no senior 3-year-olds in our red and white show, so we'll move straight into our selection of intermediate champion. If you are first or second in a cow class here this afternoon, it's your time to shine. Bring those cows back in for intermediate champion. We'll reintroduce those cows to you as they come back into the ring here. Our winning milking yearling was entry number 63, Caldell Remy Titanic Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. The winner of our summer junior 2-year-old class was entry number 64, Ms. M.D. Decker Bush Apple, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Second in that class was entry number 66, BWFWAB Anona Red, exhibited by Kyla and Allie Sycophus of Albion, Indiana. Our winning junior 2-year-old is entry number 67, Ms. Beth Late Night Birdie, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. Second in that class was entry number 68, Kinslow's Awesome 181 Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logsden of Park City, Kentucky. Our winning senior 2-year-old was entry number 74, JG Springs Warrior Taya Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. And second senior 2-year-old was entry number 72, Tiger Lily Awesome Royal Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logsden of Park City, Kentucky. And in our junior 3-year-old cow class, our winner was entry number 76, Ms. AOL Raging Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. And second in the class, entry number 75, Ms. Shania's J Starlet, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Those are your cows competing for intermediate champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show. This time, Judge Thomas has pulled out his final 3 cows in contention for selection of intermediate champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show. Nathan, when you're ready, we'll love to hear your thoughts and your selection of intermediate champion.
Well, before we select our intermediate champion, if you would put your hands together for the breeders and exhibitors here. Not taking nothing away from the cows over there, but I pulled out the three that are most my style of cows: balanced cows, cows with good udders, cows with square udders, cows with feet and legs. And for me, it's pretty easy selection today. The summer junior 2-year-old will be your intermediate champion. Kind of in a runaway for me. For me here today, I'm going to follow junior 2-year-old. And our second prize junior 2-year-old for your honorable mention. For me, the summer junior 2-year-old, she's just so much more level on the floor of her udder today. I prefer the snugness in her udder day. And she's also a cow that's more moderate up through her front end today. Has a little less run to her chine. Our winning junior 2-year-old, beautiful dairy wide cow, like I said. Her over honorable mention is on that overall dairyness and quality all the way through. Congratulations again to the breeders and exhibitors.
Congratulations to our intermediate champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show. She's our winning summer junior 2-year-old, entry number 64, Ms. M.D. Decker Bushapple, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Our reserve intermediate champion was our winning junior 2-year-old, entry number 67, Ms. Beth Late Night Birdie, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. And our honorable mention intermediate champion is our second place junior 2-year-old, entry number 68, Kinslow's Awesome 181 Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logson of Park City, Kentucky. Congratulations to Lindsay Logsden, Park City, Kentucky, with her second place junior 2-year-old. She'll be our Kentucky-owned intermediate champion, Kinslow's Awesome 181 Red. Our reserve Kentucky-owned intermediate champion will be our winning junior 3-year-old cow, entry number 76, Ms. AOL Raging Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. Congratulations. Now that we wrapped up our photos, we'll move into our 4-year-old class here in the Red and White Show. Red and White Show exhibitors, we are very, very few cows in our senior cow classes here. Just some couple of 4-year-olds and 3 5-year-olds. Please have all of those cows checked into ringside at this time. Judge Thomas has completed his placings in our 4-year-old cow class. Second in the class is entry number 80, Ms. AOL Jordy Reda Red, exhibited by Gibson, Elmore, and Stump of Eminence, Kentucky. She's a first in our Kentucky-owned competition. And winning the class is entry number 79, Ms. Andringa's Light Red, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. Congratulations. Nathan, your thoughts on our pair of 4-year-olds?
Well, just 2 entries here, but 2 beautiful cows. I give it the advantage of the first cow. She's just a little more balanced all the way through, a little more level on her forudder, maybe a little longer in her forudder for me today to go over the cow here in second. The cow in second, just recently fresh here with her 4th calf. Cow you admire for that width of udder, that dairiness and quality has, and with the muzzle that she has all the way through.
So again, congratulations to Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee, with their winning 4-year-old, entry 79, Ms. Andringa's Light Red. Second in the class and first Kentucky owned is entry number 80, Ms. AOL Jordy Reda Red, exhibited by Gibson, Elmore, and Stump of Eminence, Kentucky. Now entering the ring are the cows competing in our 5-year-old class. Red and White Show exhibitors, I believe this is our last individual class. Please have your cows at ringside for selection of senior and grand champion. Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our 5-year-old cow class. Second in the class is entry number 81, Ms. Shania's Stella, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. And winning the class is entry number 83, Ms. Shania's Snowstorm, also exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Congratulations. Judge Thomas, your thoughts on our 5-year-old class?
Well, in our 5-year-old class, 2 cows to sort themselves out to the top, but the winning cow does so quite handily for me today. Just prefer her and her slope from her hooks to her pins today, just her daringness, her quality. A cow that just has a little more style when you see her move around the ring today, and also a cow that's maybe just a little nicer in her size and her shape and her teat and the way the teat set on the udder today, and the length of the foreudder, the way the foreudder ties in, particularly on the right side for me today. To go over a nice balanced cow here in second. Cow in second over the cow in third just has more of that overall dairy quality frame, more bloom to her mammary system, more height and width of rear udder definition having for me today to go over our third place cow. And the cow is also just a lot nicer in her rump structure for me today than our third place.
Congratulations again to Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Their first place cow, entry number 83, Miss Shania's Snowstorm, wins our 5-year-old class. They also exhibited the second place cow, entry number 81, Miss Shania's Stella. Third in the class went to entry number 84, Benter Lap Lady Red, exhibited by Kevin Benter of Brownstown, Indiana. This time, we'll move into our selection of senior champion of our red and white show. So we'll bring our first and second place 4-year-old and first and second place 5-year-old back into the ring. Hasn't been too long, but we'll reintroduce you to those cows. Our winning 4-year-old was entry number 79, Ms. Andringa's Light Red, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. Second in that class was entry number 80, Ms. AOL Jordy Red of Red, exhibited by Gibson, Elmore, and Stump of Eminence, Kentucky. And in our just completed 5-year-old class, our winner was entry number 83, Ms. Shania's Snowstorm, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Second in that class was entry number 81, Miss Shania's Stella, also exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. These are the 4 cows in contention for senior champion of our show. It hasn't been a real extensive senior cow show here today, but certainly we can all agree that Judge Thomas has a beautiful set of 4 cows out here in contention for senior champion. And Nathan, when you're ready, your selection of senior champion and your thoughts on your decision.
Well, for your senior champion here, got not a big show, but I think it's a quality show. And it comes down to 2-horse race for me. Here, and when you analyze them, there's one that I think that's just a little bit more at 12 o'clock today. If the young man will lead the 5-year-old cow out today, she's going to be your senior champion cow. I gave her the advantage over our 4-year-old today. She's got a little more bloom to her rear udder. She's a little cleaner all the way through. Shows a little more angularity all the way through. And a cow that also, when you see her stands with just a little more width between her front legs. She's a little fuller just about her udder today. For me, then our reserve over our honorable mention, which will be our second place 5-year-old cow today. She's just a little more balanced for me all the way through, just a little nicer all the way through. But 3 beautiful cows to be your senior reserve and honorable mention. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our senior champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show. She's our winning 5-year-old. Entry number 83, Miss Shania's Snowstorm, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Our reserve senior champion is our winning 4-year-old cow, entry number 79, Ms. Andringa's Light Red, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. And our honorable mention senior champion is our second place 5-year-old, entry number 81, Ms. Shania's Stella, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Congratulations. Our Kentucky-owned senior champion is entry number 80, our second place 4-year-old, Miss AOL Jordy Retta Red, exhibited by Gibson, Elmore, and Stump of Eminence, Kentucky. Congratulations. At this time, we'll move into our selection of grand champion of our Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show. We'll bring all of our champions back in. Reintroduce you to them. Our junior champion was our winning fall calf. Entry number 28, Accelerant Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Our reserve junior champion was our winning winter calf, entry number 12, Rocky Run Movin' Axia Red, exhibited by Rocky Run Farms of Greensburg, Kentucky. Our intermediate champion was our winning summer junior 2-year-old, entry number 64, Ms. M.D. Decker Bush Apple, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. And our reserve intermediate champion was our winning junior 2-year-old, entry number 67, Ms. Beth Late Night Birdie, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. And of course, our just named senior champions. Our senior champion was our winning 5-year-old, entry number 83, Ms. Shania's Snowstorm, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. And our reserve senior champion was our winning 4-year-old, entry number 79, Ms. Andringa's Light Red, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. Congratulations to all of our Red and White Show exhibitors, and a special congratulations to those parading a champion in the ring at this time. And Red and White Show exhibitors, once we select our grand champion, we'll move very quickly through our group classes. If you have a group class that you want to show this afternoon, please have those animals in the warm-up ring immediately. Red and White Show exhibitors, after grand champion, will move efficiently through our group classes, so please have those animals here at ringside. And at this time, as our 4 cows turn into line, head to toe here for one last look. See Judge Thomas is taking the mic out of his pocket, prepared his thoughts, and I think has made some decisions. Nathan, when you're ready, we'll hear your selection of grand champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show.
Well, if you would put your hands together for the red and white exhibitors here at your Kentucky State Fair. It hasn't been a large show, but it's been a quality show. Kind of got all different shapes and sizes, but these 4 cows are all very, very nice cows, balanced dairy cows, cows with the right kind of udders, cows with the right kind of feet and legs. But for me today, we're going to stick with our pair of senior champions. They're going to be your grand and reserve, our reserve senior champion over our honorable mention today. I mean, just on maturity, she's had 3 calves. Summer Junior 2's just had 1. And she's a cow that's just, they're very similar kind of cows. I could see the Summer Junior 2 growing into that kind of cow as a mature cow here today, but cow that maybe just doesn't have that added width up through her front end to get in that reserve spot today. But congratulations again to the breeders and exhibitors.
Congratulations to our grand champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White Show. She's our winning 5-year-old, our senior champion, and now our grand champion. Entry number 83, Ms. Shania Snowstorm, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Our reserve grand champion is our winning 4-year-old cow. Entry number 79, Ms. Andringa's Light Red, exhibited by Rocky Top Holsteins and Mitch Hockett of Speedwell, Tennessee. And our honorable mention grand champion was our winning Summer Junior 2-year-old, and she was our intermediate champion. Entry number 64, Ms. M.D. Decker Bushapple, exhibited by Lookwell Farm of Elkhart, Indiana. Congratulations. We'll take some pictures with our grand champion. We will need to have a lead-in class to determine our Kentucky-owned grand champion, grand and reserve champion of the show. At this time, we'll lead in our cows competing for grand champion of our Kentucky-owned competition. be our coming into the ring is entry 68, Kinslow's Awesome 181 Red, exhibited by Lindsay Logsdon of Park City, Kentucky. Entry number 76, our winning junior 3-year-old, Ms. AOL Raging Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. And our second place 4-year-old, Ms. AOL Jordy Reda Red, exhibited by Gibson, Elmore, and Stump of Eminence, Kentucky. These cows are in competition for our Kentucky-owned Grand Champion.
For your selection here, your Kentucky-owned Grand and Reserve. Give these Kentucky breeders a nice round of applause. For me today, I'm going to go ahead go with the junior 2-year-old. She's going to be your Kentucky champion cow today. For me, fairly easy. And it gets a little closer here for reserve, but the reserve's going to be on our junior 3-year-old cow. Our junior 3-year-old over our 4-year-old cow. Just its own mammary system today. The way the teats that are underneath the udder, the snugness of our foreudder attachment today. Congratulations again to the breeders and exhibitors.
Congratulations to Lindsay Logsdon of Park City, Kentucky. Entry number 68, our second place junior 2-year-old, Kinslow's Awesome 181 Red, will be our grand champion of our Kentucky-owned competition today. And our reserve grand champion will be from our junior 3-year-old class, entry number 76, Ms. AOL Raging Red, exhibited by Jeremy and Kelsey Kinslow of Smiths Grove, Kentucky. Congratulations. Our honorable mention cow will be from our 4-year-old class, and she is entry number 80, Ms. AOL Jordy Reda Red, exhibited by Gibson, Elmore, and Stump of Eminence, Kentucky. Congratulations to our Kentucky breeders, owners at the show. Now we'll move into our group classes once we have our photos finished. Our first group class is going to be our dam and daughter class, followed by our best 3 females and our pros of dam. Oh, okay. Judge Thomas has completed his placing in our dam and daughter class. Second in the class is the dam and daughter pair from Kevin Bentner and Ryan Atkins, Brownstown, Indiana. Winning the class is entry, well, I don't have an entry number. Winning the class is the dam and daughter from Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. Congratulations. Nathan, your thoughts on our dam and daughter groups?
3 entries here in your dam and daughter, but an easy winner for me in the first group, a group that just you admire them for their dariness and quality all the way through. Just a little more quality as a group, and the group in first over the group in second. The group in second over the group in third, just on that Bloom mammary system on our second group over our group in third.
Congratulations again to Emily Good, their winning dam and daughter. First in the Kentucky-owned competition. Second in the class to Kevin Bentner of Brownstone, Indiana. And third to Linda Jameson of Shelbyville, Kentucky. She was second in our Kentucky-owned competition. Now we'll move into our best 3 females. And I believe just a solo entry here from Lookball Farm of Elkhart, Indiana, but 3 cows that were certainly in the mix here this afternoon. Nathan, your thoughts on our best 3 females group?
Just 1 entry here in our best, but a beautiful group of cows here to win your best 3. Congratulations to the breeders of these cows.
Congratulations to Lookball Farm of Elkhart, Indiana, on their winning best 3 group. And finally, our final group of the day is a Produce of Dam group from Lookwell Farm. I think we all heard Shania's name mentioned. This will be a Produce of Dam from TJ Palama Redliner Shania Red. And it's our only group in the class, and I believe they were first and second in the 5-year-old class. Nathan, your thoughts on our Produce of Dam group?
In our Produce of Dam here, just 1 entry, but 2 sisters here that look 2 peas in a pod, just good udder dairy cows to win the show. Congratulations.
Congratulations one more time to Lookball Farm of Elkhart, Indiana, on their winning Produce of Dam. That concludes our Kentucky State Fair Red and White show. Thank you to Nathan Thomas for judging very professionally and efficiently. And we will